Y'all, I'm sorry. Today is going to be one of those days and it won't be about McNasty. I'm going to preface this. I just choked over here on some bright and early. I'm going to preface this that I am posting different viewpoints on my channel to get open dialogue and conversation. So if you get offended by anything I happen to post today, I'm sorry. But I believe that we should always be able to see all sides of what's going on and just not have one viewpoint. And I'm not here or there, like I said, when it comes to which politician is running. I think it's an individual choice and we all get to make it, since we supposedly live in a democracy. But I could not pass this up and not post this. I mean, I'm just like, what the hell is going on out here today?
Remain bloodless. If the left allows it to be.
Yeah, no, he said the left, as long as the left allows it to be. Because that's Kevin Roberts, the president of the Heritage Foundation, the ones who wrote and created Project 2025. You know that rhetoric that we've been spreading? Oh, and then there's that Democrat who's running for governor in North Carolina who said this.
Get mad at me if you want to. Some folks need killing.
Killing.
It's time for somebody to say it.
Oops, no, my bad. That's Mark Robinson, the MAGA Republican running for governor of North Carolina. But maybe it's all the Democrats who, since this incident, have been talking about how if Donald Trump had died, we'd be having a civil war, and they've been almost giddy about it.
You liberals, do you realize you were 1 inch away from an absolute bloodbath? You were 1 inch away from being slaughtered. Yes, I'm talking about civil war.
Every one of you stupid fucking liberal Democrats should be on your knees right now praying that that bullet did not do what it was intended to do. You were this close to starting a civil war that you would not win.
Every one of you stupid liberal fucking Democrats should be on your knees right now praying to the Lord above, thanking him that bullet didn't do what it was intended to. If that shot isn't proof enough that you were this close to starting a civil war that you had zero fucking chance of winning, then I don't know what.
They all saying the exact same thing.
And that's not even all the people I saw making videos saying 1 inch difference and we'd be at war. I can literally hear this dude's erection through his video of how excited he is at the prospect of having a reason to murder fellow Americans. Or how about like 3 days ago when Alex Jones decided to host a space on Twitter titled Will the Deep State Assassinate Biden? And he was joined by multiple other right-wing shit-talkers. Scott, we aren't even the fucking shooter. Thomas Crooks was a registered Republican who was active and last voted in the 2022 midterms. His father is a registered Libertarian. This is an image of Thomas pulled from a security camera in the area of the shooting after the fact. This is the t-shirt that he was wearing when he got on that roof and tried to assassinate Donald Trump. That t-shirt is merch from a popular gun YouTube channel called Demolition Ranch that is all about 2A, and you could argue is very easily right-leaning. This kid was such a fan. He ordered merch. Joe Biden spent hours yesterday trying to get a hold of Donald Trump. Finally did, because he wanted to make sure he was okay, and he wanted to tell him how disgusted he was by this. Do you think if the roles were reversed, Donald Trump would have gone out of his way to get a hold of
No,
Biden?
I'm going to say no.
No.
Would they reacted the way they did when Paul Pelosi, Nancy Pelosi's husband, was almost murdered in their home by a crazy intruder with a hammer? Would Donald Trump Jr. have been posting about his Biden getting assassinated Halloween costume he was going to be wearing? Would he have called Joe Biden to make sure he was okay, or would he have done to him what he did to grieving parents at Perry High School in Iowa after the mass shooting and told him to get over it? One side has incited violence. One side has called for civil war. One side has stormed the Capitol. One side says we're on the verge of the second American Revolution and there will be bloodshed if we don't just let it happen. And it's not the fucking Democrats.
Okay. Wow. Very powerful. Yet again, that's somebody on TikTok, but I took it from King Jive's channel. This is very disturbing to me. Now, y'all can now say that I'm upset. this is disturbing to me. Why? People seem to think that it's funny to get on these platforms and say anything